Boo. Start from Irio? What does it mean, Irio? Start from conversation with the alley. Okay, I'm gonna skip through this a bit. You're hiding something. I am hiding something, yes. I am. Well, sure, you can't live as long as I have without having a secret or two. Of course you try and dodge the question. Now then. Let me tell you about this. So it doesn't seem to matter. That doesn't seem to change anything. Okay. Well, in that case... yeah. That doesn't seem to change anything. Let me try one more thing. Apart from Aereo. What's this part? I don't remember. Like, why is there that part and then this one? Do you know what I mean? Why is there a part with Irio and then there's a part where deciphering the scroll? Like, they're so close together. What's the difference, you know? I'm wondering if somewhere between the dialogue somebody appears behind me. How you doing, Crystal? Brad, are you well? I'm gonna skip through all of this. And a careful look. These paths are sure that happened over the past 2 days. You wanna bet? No, not a new playthrough, no. The game's really good. I already know what the sequence is though. It's Tycho. Then it was Beach, and Reed, then Carp, then Elliot. Amazing. I don't reckon this is gonna change anything. I think we're still gonna die. I think the only thing I can do is go to that top path. Because this is all the same. Maybe if it takes you too many tries, maybe. I wouldn't put it past this game. This game has already had like fourth wall breaking puzzles and stuff. It's the same dialogue. Yeah, they're trying to leave again, so she's gonna do it. Yeah. Let's go back here. Yeah, exactly, Sandro. Yeah. There's not even a dialogue choice. Yeah. In further news, so this is where he's found dead. Before dawn today, a police officer on patrol discovered a man collapsed in Sumida City Park. This fourth one I just clicked on must be just how this one. I've got an idea. That's the girl who died at the start. Yes. I've got an idea. Can we skip this? No, I can't skip it. Damn. Can't skip it. So basically, on the original playthrough, Brad, yes, she died, and Shogo, the guy who was just dead then, inherited her cursed artifact, whatever. Then he went on a killing spree of sorts, and then we got a different path where he convinces her to give up investigating the 7 curses and leave in a taxi, and as she leaves, he dies, and he dies in the same method that he was killing people. Right, never mind. I've got an idea. I think I know what to do. Go from here. I think what I need to do is, something's happening to Yoko. Do you remember the spirit flame thing that was kicking about at the beginning of the game? That is Simon's soul. Do you remember? We learnt recently that the beckoning light is Simon's soul. Or Simon. Or like that is his curse, or was his curse, or whatever. So the thing attached to it is his spirit. Put it that way. And we saw that at the beginning of the game, and we couldn't figure out what to do with it. How is the right related? I feel like we might as well just go from the beginning, because I don't remember. Something's happening to Yoko. Thing. So this is where there's 2 things. Why? Eyes on back, can't move, something behind me. That might have been a bug, I don't know. No use, she's no... There's nothing there. Is this the right path? No, apparently fucking not. Let's try that again. This time we'll turn around. So normally the spirit is over there. Where is it? In no condition to talk. That's not what I want to do though. What? Try this one. Next to Shogo's perseverance, Yoko Fukumagi finally regains consciousness, but when Shogo learns that there is no memory of what happened to her, he decides to call off the search. Shogo has to bring her back through the right roads like it's just a man names. This is the one with the spirit show though. That from the beginning. But this seems weird, like... Answer me, Yoko. No way, it can't be. Why? Okay, right. This is where we get the curse. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, the spirit we're looking for shows up when we're talking to the weird guy. Yeah, the emotionless dude. Told that the amplitude shouldn't be long. It's gonna be a difference. Resurrect her. Huh? That's right. Yeah, so this is where he starts debating about, like, you know, we could bring her back. Nothing there. Ah, right, we need to pick this up first, okay. Do you have to get the three things going to different parts of the game where they appear? Maybe. Maybe Fireplace. I wouldn't put it past this game. Like, if this final, quote-unquote, because I don't know if it's the final puzzle, to collect these three things is all on me, the player, instead of the characters, I would not be surprised. Killer, yes, we have the Whispering Canal now. What was that? Yeah. If I use it, I can bring Yoko back. Then we can bang. There it is. What's that? It looks like a light floating around in midair. Someone there. Call out. It gets closer when the spirit gets closer when he gets closer. There. A will-o-wisp. Maybe there's any. Was there anything like that in the Seven Mysteries? Touch it! That's new. Am I supposed to touch it? Cleansing. When the body, soul, and mind of Simon Tsuchimikado have all been brought together, the rite of cleansing activated, dispelling all rituals and curses that have previously been performed. My. Finally, you have arrived at this juncture. I expected no less from you. That would mean that you have managed to bring everything to light. Though there is the possibility that you have wound up here by chance. So before I take you any further, I must ask you a number of questions. Alright, let me see something. About what exactly the soul, body, and mind of Simon Tsuchimikado are. Firstly, which curse echo represents the soul? That is the beckoning light. They kept going on about Sugar having great spiritual power. I think they... Did they? I think I remember. It's been a while. Hang on. Is there a file on him? Engineer isn't a born in West Tokyo. Ordinary family member and sometimes birth color. Plays folk guitar as a hobby. And he's looking for a girlfriend. I think I remember that Saf, but not... I don't... Is it beckoning light? Yeah, it's beckoning light. Yes, they were talking about drinks, weren't they? Yeah. Yes, that's it exactly. After his defeat at the hands of the Ashino in the Honjo incident, Seimun wandered about near Honjo. Yoko did, someone else did, yeah. The form of this curse echo changed over time with the legend that he left behind. This is the curse echo which was acquired by Mayu Chozawa. But when called forth by Simon's body and mind, it appeared momentarily before him. Let us continue. Who served as the self of Simon Tsuchi Mikado? Who was his body, his descendant who carried his blood in their veins? Just want to make sure I get the spelling right. Shogo. Yes. So Shogo is his descendant. Although Shogo Oki was born to an ordinary family, the blood of a distant relative ran thick in his veins. In truth, the same is true for Yoko. Wait. Yoko is also a descendant. But is she a descendant of the evil woman who... So, just briefly, there was like... So basically, the guy who discovered this ritual of resurrection, right? There was a woman who kind of like tried to get her hands on it and used it for like evil means and stuff. So that's why he has like so much regret and so on. Yeah. She was also one who had the blood of a distant relative coursing through her. In her case, it was Ashino, yeah. Persons of interest. Ashino. I don't think I'll find anything. No. So yeah, so she was the descendant of the other one. Simon and Ashino fated to meet again all these hundreds of years later. Now for my final question. Who is the mind of Simon Tsuchi Mikado? Tell me the name of the person whose consciousness was directly tied to his. The name of the person whose consciousness was directly tied to his? What? What does that mean? The name of the person whose consciousness was directly tied to his. Is it the weird guy? Oh, maybe you're right, because he's there as well. Takumi, maybe you're right. Maya, she got the light stone with me later. Oh. Go ahead first, maybe. Well, we saved anyway. Covertly watching Shogo Oki at Shinbori Park. Demonstrates on loyalty symbols. That's interesting, why you'd be watching him in the first place. Maybe he knew? Maybe he knew, you know? I think it might be Takumi. I think it's Takumi because he's there. And like, why is he there? You know, like, we know he's investigating all of this stuff because he's been given orders to, but... No, but to be there at the right place at the right time kind of a deal. You know what I mean? No, it's not him. Oh. Damn, I thought we were onto something then. Yeah, exactly. He didn't have a stone, and yet he was like, why was he there? The right time in the right place. And he knew all this stuff that was going on, like, yeah. Okay, who is the mind of Simon Tsuchi Mikado? Tell me the name of the person whose consciousness was directly tied to his. Consciousness directly tied to his? Ah, I think I know. This is just a hunch. Just a hunch. Hajime. Damn. Is it the chairwoman? Maybe. We're just gonna guess every character. Natsu. It was Dio. Alright, I'll try Natsu. I'll try Natsu. I don't quite see this one, but I'll give it a try. No. Was it in fact just the girl Yoko, for example? I don't think so though. Because Yokos are just... Maybe it is Yoko. Maybe. Let's try Yoko. No. So we've exhausted all the characters over there. The only other one I can think of right now is the person who inherited it, which is... Is it Yellen? Mayu. She's the one who obtained the beckoning light. God, how's it spelled? Just in case. No. Try Shogo again? Okay, I'll try Shogo again. Is he talking about the spirit of the curse? The ghost girl that shows up and does the whole... No, Brad. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure what he means by this whole thing. You think it's the storyteller? Let's try the storyteller after Shogo. Right. I'll be damned if it's the storyteller. No, it doesn't fit. So it can't be storyteller because it doesn't fit. Hi, Havoc. Could we be it? He looks like the man from the curse, you think? Try without the... Just try storyteller. Doesn't fit still. I need another R. I don't get what this means. Who is the mind of Simon Tsuchimikado? I know who Simon Tsuchimikado is. Tell me the name of the person whose consciousness was directly tied to his. I think he means the person who is inhabiting his ghost or something. Mio. Mio. Damn. That's what I think it means, Saf. Yeah, the person who's possessed by Simon but doesn't know it. think it's Harui. I'll try it. I'm not confident in it, but I'll try it. No. That's what I'm trying to think. Fireplace, yeah. Isn't open an option? That'd be fine. What if it's Hideki? Hideki said the book appeared out of nowhere, but it was a woman's voice that came to him, wasn't it? Does that mean who has his curse stone? No. Hideki. Yeah, we tried Mayu already. What is the new info you got on the Jima guy? Oh, she knows not anything important. She knows like his ex-partner, I think. I don't see how that's relevant, LeBron. We're looking for somebody who has the ghost of Seaman inside of them, but doesn't know it. Princess, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Koro, welcome. Hey, my brain right now. How was New Vegas? My chose that one. Welcome in, Raiders. No. Was good. I've never played a Fallout. Welcome in, guys. Welcome. Because the curse stone shows the spirit of the one who made the curse next to them. I think it's inside of them. Because remember, Yako was carrying that curse in the ghost inside her. No, we haven't actually, Saf. Me. Oh my god, Saf, I think you're right. No. What's this game about? It's complicated. It's an occult, Japanese occult murder mystery investigation visual novel game. It's very good, but we're stuck on this puzzle right now. Maybe put that. I've never played a Fallout game, no. Thank you for the raid, Princess. Ah, so yes, you do have to put your name. Are you certain? Saf, you're too big brain. That's right, you are. Simon's consciousness, awoken by the curses and the rite of resurrection. Yeah, I'm not good with puzzles either, princess. Oh, but having lost your memories, you forgot about the duty assigned to you. This is, if I may say so, where I played my part, guiding you through the events of this story. As your consciousness was all that was left of you, you manipulated time and space by the way of story chart, jumping from vessel to vessel, and manipulated your host's actions by whispering commands into their ears. In doing so, you were able to get the full picture of what needed to be done. But at one point, while still unconscious, you managed to remember your duty. The so-called mastermind behind these events, the one who awakened the rite and the curses, was Yoko Fukunaga, descendant of Ashino herself. You unconsciously activated your curse and killed her. How interesting that she awakened Simon's consciousness at the same time as the curses. That was the one and only time she could have been stopped. Ah, but due to your influence on Shoga Oki's will, Yoko Fukunaga was brought back to life. Using the story chart to undo her death, I led you to believe that it was the work of the Rite of Resurrection itself. But as it turns out, seeing what would transpire if the mastermind was not killed at the outset, is what ultimately revealed the way to put an end to the curses for good. There were certain things which could have answered all your questions had you noticed them. For example, even while under your control, Shoga Oki willingly used his curse. When I asked you early on how many Shoga Oki had killed, this is what I meant. Yeah, I figured that, yeah. I figured this a while ago. It wasn't Shoga Oki who killed them, but it was me, the player, clicking the button. Had you not used the curse, Shoga Oki would have done so of his own accord. Or he would have done it anyway. Furthermore, Mayu Chizawa was able to recall information which only you knew. She was able to do this because she was connected to you through the curse echo, the beckoning light. Yeah. Now, allow me to ask you one last question. If you, knowing all that you know now, had the ability to resurrect one life, what would you do? Oh, save the game. Oh my god. I'd use it even if I had to sacrifice myself. I'd use it even if I had to sacrifice someone. I'd use it if it came to no cost. I wouldn't want it. Let someone else have it. I wouldn't want it. I would destroy it. I see. That was Simon's original intention. It was. Apologize for leaving it out of the options when I first asked you this question. Ah. Now it is time to bring things to a close. Upon your arrival here, the rite of cleansing was activated, dispelling all of the rituals and curses. Look upon the fruit of your efforts, and then we shall leave this world behind for good. Thank you truly for all the work you have done. Yokoki, 1 AM. That's what happened. I can't believe it. I finally understand. Yeah, I was the one who did that to Yoko. The blood of the Onmyoji is inside me, broke into my consciousness and gave me that curse. Yoko was after the rite of resurrection. She was the one who awakened the curses of the Seven Mysteries and cast the Feast of Shadows. And the only way to stop all of it was to put a stop to her. Otherwise, the rite of cleansing might have been negated too. I wonder how much of it was really her doing all those things. Yoko. I guess that explains why I felt like it was fate when all this started. Though she didn't seem to notice. I guess things were really destined to end like this from the moment we met. I wish we could have met under different circumstances. No point in thinking like that now. God, I need a drink. I'm thinking Moscow Mule or 2 or 3. Oh my god. He's just like, oh yeah, she had to die. Time to leave. What the hell? Ma'am, what is it? Just a dream. It seems that it was all just a dream. I dreamt that there was such a thing as the right of resurrection. Just a dream. I'm sorry to say, but there isn't. Right, of course not. But even if there is no such thing, I promise you that we'll get to the bottom of the kidnapping. In fact, I've happened to find a very important lead from over a year ago. Something that's evaded our reach until now, an eyewitness from the scene of the kidnapping. See. So they find the body. Oh my god. Whoa, whoa, what the hell is this? The medical unit told me to get down here. What happened? She drowned to death in the middle of a park. As I was looking into Yoshimi's death at the former Yasuda Gardens, another body was discovered at a different park in the area. Could they be related? Sure looks like it, but... Excuse me, we found this among the victim's belongings. Thought you'd want to know. What is it? What the hell? Boss, look what was in the female victim's address book. Yoshimi's phone number and photo? What? And the picture? There's an X drawn on it and a bunch of weird symbols and a hole where his heart would be. No. Do you think, I mean, could this be some kind of curse or something? How many times do I have to tell you not to try to connect everything to the occult? Damn it. Is this the Nagigoshi case all over again? What was that, boss? Don't worry about it. Make sure you put that photo into evidence. There's no doubt this is related to Yoshimi. Make sure you do a thorough sweep of the area. I'm gonna make a phone call. Got it. Leave it to me. Spend as long as you want on the phone. Mio, it turns out Michio really did die in an accident. Yeah, if we ask around we might be able to get a little more information. I guess there never really was such a thing as the right of resurrection. But I did feel like there was a spirit watching over us. Damn it, why? Nothing's happening. But now my contract won't be... No, I should never have believed in this blasted record of fates. To all of you watching from far, far away, I think they're talking about you, chat. The right of resurrection has never existed, not in any world, not in any time. So I ask you to take the life you hold and move boldly forward one step at a time. Richter Iwaye is out. Do you want to question him? Hang on, Ario. I want to get enough evidence for a search warrant. Let him go for now, and I'll follow him. That's the kidnapper? Yes, I'm the one who did it. So please help me. He was the hit and run driver. She's always following me. I'm sorry, Michio. I had no idea. What? Hijime was killed by this Yoko Fukunaga? How can that be? He wasn't the kind of guy who could just be picked off like that, you know that? Yeah, and Boss is hiding something. There seems to be some kind of secret hidden in Hajime's family tree. Let me see if I can find out what it is. I'd heard you would be absent today. Is there something you need? Well, I seem to have this spirit sense thing all of a sudden. I know it's the sort of thing our chairwoman does approve of, so I thought I'd mention it. You could have called. Didn't think you were the standoffish type. I had to find out from you why. Whoops, sorry. I forgot all about my favourite chief inspector. The hell are you planning? Nothing so heinous as you're thinking. I'm only Makoto Ishimiya after all. Nothing about a lowly janitor. How are things with you? You getting along with your daughter? Well, you know, more or less. We did it! Thank you for the raid, princess. We did it! Man, that was such a good game. So good. So good. The story was so good. The art was fantastic. The mechanics that they put into the game that you don't see typically in VNs, fantastic. The polish, they just, oh, the whole thing was fantastic. The fourth wall breaking, the puzzles. Oh. It's sad that Yoko had to die, but she was a villain from the get-go. Like, I think before she even met Shogo, you know, like she'd already like triggered the whole thing and whatnot. She was the mastermind behind everything, yeah. Makes you want to play Zero Escape again. Zero Escape, brilliant as well. Man, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I don't play many VNs on stream, like visual novels, but this one was really good. Who you think deserved to be resurrected? I think there are 5 different final endings that it always ends like this. I think it always ends like this. I think there's 6 endings and one of them is like the truly final one. You think the boy deserved to be revived? Yeah. As long as he could be with his mother though. Yeah. The young girl as well, who got hit by a car. Man, she really suffered. She really suffered, did that girl. Oh, what a good game. You would revive everyone but the stones would still be around, yeah. It seems like Suzumi is like kind of on speaking terms with the murderer from 20 years ago as well, if I picked that up correctly. Presented by squareenix. What a fantastic time. End. Oh man. Did we miss any of the other endings? Because if we did, we can get them real quick as well while we're here. Obligation fulfilled. Another conclusion. Oh man. What a freaking dope game.